always love when they're extra special with a ribbon cutting. So thank you for joining us this morning. This is a great crowd. My name's Bailey Lyons with Lyons Realty Group, and we are here at the brand new Rogers RBW, so Rogers Richmond Body Works. And we would like to thank Jake and his wife Erin for their investment in joining our community. Before we turn it over to them, do we have any first-time visitors or guests this morning? Don't be shy.
We do have a guest, one of our state representatives, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, Rick James, representing Bourbon County and Lynn County. I live up by the power plant in Lacey.
Thank you for joining us.
Anybody else? Okay. We'll move on to announcements. Anybody have announcements for $1?
Right up here.
Right up here. Man.
I'm Lynette Emerson. I live out by Hammond, and so I'm on they recruited me to the Hammond Community Building Fundraiser Committee, and this Saturday we're having our fundraiser dinner from 4:30 to 7:30. We've added a silent auction and a 50-50 raffle, and even offering delivery for 10 orders or more from Fulton to Fort Scott. So please come support this building. Serves a lot of the community. We've had weddings, receptions, lots of things out there, and it needs a new roof, so we're raising money for that. So remember this.
Who's cooking, Lynette?
Oh, Glenn Schnickles. Yes. And 4-Hers are doing the desserts.
Thanks, Lynette. More announcements. Joey. Thank you.
I actually have two.
Right.
My name's Joey Fritter. I'm with Guild Mortgage. I'm a loan officer. Our office is up there, right across from Bailey's office, at the corner of National and Wall Street. All kinds of loans, great interest rates. Come see me. My second one is an announcement to thank our Bourbon County, our EMS. My husband had a cardiac arrest on July 22nd, and the EMS, the EMT, the volunteers, whatever, came out. They responded great from my house to the ambulance to the life flight there in Fort Scott. They were amazing. So, I hear like, oh, they weren't fast or whatever. I feel like they were on hyper speed. I felt like I only did CPR for like a minute, and it was like 20. So thanks, and a shout out to them. Thanks so
You have an event coming up? I do. Lindsay Hill with the Foundation Office at Fort Scott Community College. We have our big benefit auction on October 18th. We still have tickets. We're doing a live auction, a silent auction. You guys, we've got a Bobby Witt signed jersey. We've got a Salvador Perez signed jersey. We've got a Alex Gordon signed baseball. Jamal Charles, I know he's a has-been, but we also have a signed jersey from them, thanks to Briggs. So you guys, we have lots of things, custom fire pits from Lab Conco and our welding department. So a lot of great things. You're going to get a meal, which is either beef tips or chicken, and then it is an open bar. I'll say that. It's an open bar, okay? So come out and support it. All the money goes towards student scholarships at Fort Scott Community College. And tickets, how do they get tickets?
Oh, that is slick.
Yeah, tickets, you can either go to our website at fsccfoundation.org, or you can just call our foundation office and we'll get you set up that way. Thank you. Thank you. Al. Thank you, sir. Introduce yourself.
Just giving you all an update on the ice cream shop. We're closed.
Who are you, sir?
I'm Al Niche. And I'm speaking for my wife. I had to send her home to reload. Anyway, we're getting close. The last little bit is the elevator. That's what's been holding everything up. But
Good luck.
we got the awning up, so you know we're on the way, but it's close. We ought to be open by July. No, it's. But I just wanted to give you all a heads up. So keep up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It looks great. Kirk, still, you're up and walking after last week. Okay.
So I just want to put a shout out and a thanks to everybody that was able to attend the celebration events last week. Thank you to all the donors and sponsors and the business owners, organizations that helped contribute to that. we cannot do that type of event, or really any event, without you guys' help and participation and support. Thank you all the volunteers, thank you to the board members, thank you to committee members, and we are busy already planning for next year. And so we're hoping to keep growing and growing, which it is growing and growing and getting
Martin
bigger.
Luther King.
Yeah, the Martin Luther King celebration event, and we'll do a event with the celebration of Gordon Parker's birthday coming up. So keep up on us, and thank you.
Thank you. What I got?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Daniel Zivietz with SEK Solar. We install solar rooftop systems mostly for businesses, but also for homes. In the past, many of those have been grant financed. Unfortunately, the grants died with the One Big Beautiful Bill or the change in administration. However, there are still tax credits, so 30% tax credit for residential as long as you build a solar system by the end of the year. And for businesses, you can get the 30% tax credits plus the full 100% bonus depreciation if you start a system by the end of the year. And what's exciting is that's obviously big upfront expense. It helps you get down your electricity bill by 80–90%. Particularly hopeful when Evergy is raising rates. I think 9.5% coming up this month. But it's a big upfront expense. And the news is we have financing options. Since last week, we have both a residential and a commercial financing option. So if you're interested in bringing down your electricity bill, reducing your Evergy bill, and doing that while you get 30 to 50% financed by the federal government, please let me know or check out seksolar.com. Thank you.
Anybody else?
May I be
Come
last?
on up. Carol, thank you.
There's $1 from Briggs. I want to thank everybody for giving us all of your business. I don't even have time to take lunch. Thank you. And having said that, the theme this month is come in and score a touchdown with one of our hot deals. So come see us.
Thank you. Did she say where she's
Anybody else? Okay, Lindsay, do you have chamber announcements?
Quiet group here this morning. It's an exciting morning. We're so happy to be here. I just want to make a couple of chamber announcements. Busy couple weeks coming up. Next Wednesday, we're hosting Manufacturing Day in the morning. For if you're affiliated with high school or middle school group, make sure they're coming to our local manufacturers, and also Fort Scott Community College programs, John Deere, Welding, and CDL will have some trucks out there. And then next Friday, we're having a quarterly downtown meet and greet, and that will be at Common Ground from 8:30 to 9:30. So we host those quarterly downtown people. Anybody's welcome to come and just talk about things going on downtown or anything that the group there wants to talk about. And then the 22nd is our candidate forum at Ellis Fine Arts Center. So it's a local, pretty much election. So your city, county, school district, and college board of trustees candidates. So come out for that. If you have questions for the candidates, please submit them to the chamber by that Monday before. And then October 25th is our Halloween parade. So downtown we'll have activities for kids starting at 10 and the actual parade at 11. And we usually plan on about 600 kids plus their parents or families. So we would love your contribution, either monetary or drop off some drinks to the chamber. We do water, little juice boxes, Capri Suns, pop, and hand out a variety of drinks along with lunch after they end the parade. And most of the stores hand out candy, or if you're not a downtown business and want to set up and fill in spots where there aren't stores, call the chamber and we will assign you a spot and you can hand out candy. So those are all the chamber announcements.
Awesome. Well, with that, I will gladly turn it over to Jake and Aaron Stevenson, the owners of Rogers RBW.
Okay, I'm Jake. I wanted to start out by thanking everyone for attending this morning. I feel really fortunate to get the chance to host the Chamber Coffee and introduce ourselves to the community. So a few other thank yous. I wanted to thank Larry Rogers for giving us the opportunity to carry on his legacy here. It's something that we don't take lightly, and we're really excited to be a part of the community. And also wanted to thank, of course, the Chamber. Lindsay's been great in helping us get this event set up, and then the City of Fort Scott. I appreciate their help in helping bring us to town, really. So, a couple things. I'll give you a little bit of background on our facility. So, family-owned business. So we've been in the industry for 42 years. Third generation in the collision repair industry. Graduated from Pittsburgh State in 2010 with a degree in collision insurance management. So our facility at Richmond was opened in the early 80s, and it's really kind of grown. I don't know if most of you know where that is, but it's a town of 400 people, and we've been able to establish a really large facility there, mostly by referrals and word of mouth. So we hope to be able to bring that to your community as well. So couple other thank yous. I want to thank our paint suppliers, Max and Nobel, and then LKQ and OEM Calibrations. They've helped us get this facility up to speed in a pretty short amount of time. So I'll walk you through what we do. So we primarily insurance claims, but we really specialize in working on modern vehicles. So our industry has evolved a lot in the last, really in the last 10 years with the introduction of advanced driver assist technology. So what we find is that little over 40% of the vehicles that we take in need some sort of calibration to safely be delivered back to the customer. So we really pride ourselves in taking the time to do OEM correct repairs and make sure that we're delivering a safe product that we would want to put our family in. So it's definitely something we don't take lightly, and if anybody's interested, I can definitely walk you through our process more in depth. But when a vehicle comes in for an estimate and we do an initial estimate, the first thing we do is send it off to have it scrubbed for all the features and anything that might need calibrated or anything we need to be aware of on the front end before we start the repair. We also can walk you through any insurance processing and help with that. Try to be very communicative in that regard. So really blessed to have a really good support team. So I'm down here full time now, and we've got a couple more employees starting locally here. So we're really excited to hopefully make an impact, and we hope that we get the chance to help anyone out in that regard that we can. We have pretty quick cycle times, so we don't like to make anybody wait. It's always tough to be without your vehicle, especially if it's not drivable. Have an unforeseen circumstance, nobody wants to wait 2 or 3 months to get their car back. So something that we try to take into consideration. I would like to introduce a couple of my team members up at Richmond. So my collision center manager, Austin Fireburn, and then my GM at Richmond, which is Tyler Burris. So if anyone has any questions, we'd be glad to answer those. But really just wanted to thank everyone for the welcome, and we're really blessed to be here and excited to get going. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
They have quite a few door prizes that your vendors have brought and you guys have provided, right? So we're going to draw for those in a minute. If the name basket is still inside, would somebody bring it this way? But we want to go ahead and make some remarks about the new business in our community. And then we're all going to go out front and cut a ribbon to celebrate after we draw the drawings real quickly. But I'm Lindsay Madison with the Chamber, and this is Leslie with the Chamber. Colleen Quick, our Chamber Board Chairman for this year with Bob Conoco, is back there in the back, and other board members here. But we want to thank you for your investment in Fort Scott, Bourbon County, serving the area, and your sweet family to town as well. We can't thank you enough. And I also want to thank Larry, because he's always been a longtime supporter of the Chamber. And Larry and his wife Debbie Rogers back there. And if you don't know, Larry still has the alignment services next door and lives next door on this side. So he's going to keep an eye on the work you're doing. So I just want to congratulate and thank you for your investment in Fort Scott. And now we have our mayor, Tim Van Hookey, if you would like to come make some brief remarks. And then Brad or Mary with the city, if you have something you'd like to say.
No, I mean, looking at the facility and any new business that's coming to Fort Scott is incredible. You know, unfortunately, a lot of time social media, all it has to say is the town is dying, but I sure see a lot of new businesses and a lot of new people coming. Small world, turns out, my brother's a good friend or serves on Knights of Columbus with Jake down in Garnett, Kansas. This is a great state-of-the-art technology, and I'll be completely honest with you, I hope I never have a personal need to use it, because that means something bad has happened. But again, thank you so much for your commitment, and to Larry as well for working with Jake on bringing this great facility to our city. And we hope many, many years of success here.
The city's in good hands.
All right.
Mary, you have anything you'd like to say?
I just want to say
If you want to
thank
come
you.
up for the camera. This is Mary Wyatt with the city of Fort Scott.
Good morning, everyone. I really just want to say thank you to Richmond Body Works for coming to Fort Scott. We were really in need of these services, and we're just really blessed to have this new business in Fort Scott. And like our mayor said, if you have to bring your car in here, something bad has probably happened, but I'm sure that they will take great care of you. Jake has been great to work with, and again, I just really want to thank you for coming to Fort Scott.
Brad Matkin, our city manager.
I didn't push. Jake, thank you very much. Nice meeting you finally. It's been a pleasure working with you, bringing you to Fort Scott. Brad Matkin, City Manager, Fort Scott. Mary Wyatt has really been working with Jake to get this thing going, and I appreciate her. Like the mayor said, you know, you can read Facebook all you want. Best advice I've probably taken in 33 years of marriage: get the heck off Facebook. And I've tried hard, so I'm doing better with that. But Fort Scott is not dying, I promise you that. We are working on a lot of different things that hopefully will be coming through in the next year that will see us grow and grow. And that is business related, and that's what we need, but we also have a lot of housing things going on. So bear with us, because we can't tell everything, but we are trying every day, trying to make not only Fort Scott, but Bourbon County better. And Jake's going to help us do that one step at a time also. To Larry, thank you very much. I don't have a hat, but I take it off to you. I appreciate not only the business, but a friendship and everything you've done. And I'd say we need to give him a big round of applause. He's been a great business leader here in Fort Scott, and will continue, I'm sure. So thank you very much. Keep everything going, and we appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brad. Do you want to draw? All me. Okay, thanks. I was going to let your cute little girl do it. Do you just want him to pick?
Yeah.
What do you have up here? Shirts, hats?
Yeah, shirts, hats, some tumblers, clipboard.
All right, take your pick. Daniel, Solar, did he leave? Okay, he got one. Let's see. Kale Nelson, State Farm. Bonnie Boyle. Joey Fritter. Field Mortgage. Sherry Daniels.
And my truck is in here somewhere.
I've tried to tell you guys before, but put your company name with your
going? Everybody gets something going. It's like Oprah. You get it. Diane Stryler, or real estate. Michelle Hermrick. Mason Knopf. Colleen Quick. Troy Silverwood. Heaven Hermrick. It's a couple's Jamie Kaufman. Hey, Jake. Please all go together. You're fine. Shelter Insurance. John Horn. Sonic. Andy Lasota. Andy here still? Yep. Okay, Jake gets the prize for most prizes. Tim Van Hookey. Rachel Carpenter, City of Fort Scott. Tim Muller, there we go. Carol Atbriggs.
Very good, Carol. Good job. You followed instructions.
Everybody follow Carol's lead next week. Marilyn Pine? Piney, all right. Sorry. Lindsay Hill, FSCC. Jane Campbell. Did somebody put Jane in twice? Craig. Okay, well, we'll make that Craig too. Kayla Riggs. She left, okay. Cord Mays. Sally Davis Real Estate. All right. Angela Carpenter with Presbyterian Village. Kirk Sharp. Gordon Parks. He's coming? Okay. Oh my goodness. I could have just said, if you put your name in, go get a prize. Rita. Micah Milburn with Stewart Realty. Craig Campbell. Okay, Campbell, you got 3 in and 3 drawn. You were busted. They are stacking the deck. Dan Miller. And really the last name in the basket. Diane Tucker with Stewart Realty. How about if anybody else? If you would like a hat, you can find over the 3 that are left. All right. Thank you again to everyone for attending. And next week,
Lab Conco.
Lab Conco, yes.
I was just going to say, I kept talking about it starting last year, and we had postponed it this spring. But it is our 100th year, and that's what we're doing for next Thursday. The first 20 people will get 100-year t-shirts, thanks to Keith. And we're having coffee from Heron Crow, as well as Kitchen Collaborative is doing our breakfast food. And also, if you'd like to take a tour, it's been a while since Lab Conco's done a chamber coffee. We have lots of new equipment that probably hasn't been seen, and we'd love to show you around.
Thank you, Colleen. So now, it is homecoming week in Fort Scott, so I think Misty's probably too busy running around doing stuff, but get out and
Community bonfire.
yeah, there's a community bonfire tonight, lots of events, the game tomorrow night here in town, but get out and support our Tigers and wear your red and show some
we're gonna cut a ribbon out front. Please join us. We'd like anybody affiliated with Rogers RBW in the front of the picture. And if all of you would join us out front, that would be awesome. We'll go cut the ribbon.
Do you want me to stay live for this, or do you want me to take pictures of it? We're going live. Come with me. Live. I mean, tell me in a minute. All right, we're walking out front to do the ribbon. Fun, and it's nice out. Hey, Lindsay, do you have your phone on you?
Nice.
I just want to do Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, you're walking right in front of you? Yeah. You guys are a little crooked, but it's gravel, so I apologize.
AmazonChamber.com. So we can make sure you get some good pictures, and then we'll contact you. Okay. Yes. They're real.
They may be big, they're not very sharp.
You got a good spot too? Okay. So you can come closer to me if you want. All right, are you ready?
Do you guys, Andy, you have some good ones?
You have some? Okay.
We're gonna count.
All right. Who's
Is
counting?
everybody here with, you're not missing anybody, I'm sure, right?
You probably are, but.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can cut.
Oh, cut.